What's up everybody, I'm Brian from iWant Tesla and I've got a cool video for you. Something that Tesla added to their cars that, I don't know, they got the idea from me. Well, let's go back a little bit. About a year ago, I discovered that inside the door panel, the rear door in the Model 3, there was no way to open the door without, if the power did fail, I guess if you got in an accident and the power was cut completely to the battery, the door button would not work. And that's kind of a safety thing to me. And I thought, well, maybe there's a different way. Maybe there's something in there. There's a pull tab in the front door, and you just yank that. You're not supposed to. But the reason you're not supposed to, by the way, is it doesn't lower this window fast enough and you can damage the trim. And if you open the door too fast, you can actually damage the hardware that's in the door for the window. And that stuff's very expensive. That's like $400 to fix. So you're not supposed to use that handle only in emergencies. I got to thinking, why didn't they add something like that to the back? Is it because kids might pull it? I'm not sure. Tesla never said exactly why, but when I pulled the door panel off of the Model 3, there's a cable running there. It actually runs down the side right over here where the bottom of the door pocket is in the Model 3. Once the Model Y came out and people started showing pictures and video of the car, I got tagged all over the place because Tesla has added a door to that. Didn't really give me a footnote or anything in the owner's manual, but they added a door. So I'm curious, what is in that door? How hard is it to use? Is it something easy? Because I came up with this little key ring, and this attaches to the Model 3 very easily, and it just sits in the cup holder there, or that door pocket, and then you can yank on this to release the door. Let's see what Tesla did off of my idea. Did they make it better? Did they make it worse? Let's go find out. All right, so I'm going to switch to a GoPro so we can get in there with a light, because this is a really tight area. But right inside the door panel here is this rubber mat. I don't see an opening. What is that? There's some writing on there, but I do see a pull tab over there. And let's pull that mat out to see what that writing says. I'm just going to reach in there and grab that pull tab and remove the rubber piece. And the rubber piece just says Made in Mexico. And right inside here is the trap door. What does that say? I can't see it, but I can only see it on the screen here. So it looks like it says ARL, ARC. Maybe it says Carl. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Carl put the door together.
No way.
And here is the trap door. I don't see any easy way to get to it. So it looks like there's just some tabs here that you can stick something into to pull this. I'm just going to dig my finger in and yank the tab. Does it come off? No, it doesn't come off. Does the tab say anything? The tab doesn't say anything, but it's just a tab. I really thought there would be something attached to this that you would pull in case of emergency. So this really isn't in case of emergency, but I do see something down here. There's a tag. Thank you, iWant Tesla, and Elon's signature. Oh my God. I wonder if that's just in my car or in everyone's car, or I wonder if that's why I got my car so early, because this is a VIN number 409. I wonder if they did this on purpose. Elon, thank you if you guys did, or the engineers who did this. This is hilarious. That's really, really cool. It's laminated tab. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I'm going to hang this up somewhere. But here is the tab for the door. So I'm in the back seat here. It's really dark in here because I'm in my garage, and of course these windows are tinted in the back here. So I'm going to reach down. You're not going to be able to see this, but I'm going to reach down and grab that foam piece, and really no kid could do this. But if you watch that window, and I've got a GoPro on the outside so you can see, it does lower the window and allow the door to open up if you pull that tab. A safety switch that I think is needed, but again, very hard. So this is as far down as the window goes, but if you were to reach in, I guess you could reach down all the way down in there. And again, mine has the tab, but if you pull on that, you could pull that and open the door. So this tab doesn't look user-friendly in case of emergency. So I would not call this an emergency pull tab switch or anything. But I do remember that at the inside that foam piece, it is looped around, and that foam piece just holds together through that tab. So you could actually attach one of these to it to make an easier pull tab situation in case of emergency. Now, it doesn't seem like it would be very easy to get to, and no kid would be able to get to this, and probably that's why they did it that way, because they didn't want people to pull on this door handle. Because the door will open up. I did that test before in the Model 3. The door will open up while you're driving. Same thing with the front door. It will open up while you're driving if you pull that. The door button doesn't, but the pull tab does. So probably for legal reasons, they made it this way. But I do see a way to actually make this tab work. If I had kids that were going to be in the backseat of this car very much, I would drill a hole in that panel, that little pull tab, enough to fit this area, this sticking up out of there. Attach that key ring to that eyelid so this can just be pulled up in a case of emergency. It would yank that tab loose and everything. So that's what I would do. It's really cool that they added that tag in there as a thank you. Tesla, you guys are awesome. That is amazing, the detail that goes into this. Probably why this car was built 409 in February. I can see on the VIN number. And if you want to know when your car was built, it doesn't show the date. But if you look down here, 220 means it was built in February of 2020. It doesn't give an actual day when it was built. I wonder if that's on the window sticker. I'll take a look at that, but I'm not sure it is. I think it's just a month. Mine was made because of a safety situation, so I have on the rubber band, it says I won Tesla, and on the other side, it says emergency open. I was selling those online, but I kind of want to get away from the selling of products. There's a way down below in the description if you'd like one. I can send you one. I just think it's awesome that Elon has such a great sense of humor, and the engineers at Tesla, that they were able to put that tab in my car. Kind of like an Easter egg for me personally. I don't think anybody else has that in their car, but you can check. Open your door panel up and pull that, or you don't have to take the door panel off, but pull that thing out and see if you have a tab down below. And if you do, let me know. Send me a picture. I'd love to see how many people actually have that. Just another reason to like Tesla as a company and like Elon. With that being said, thanks again. As always, stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Wonder how many people think that tab's real.